I got married very young to my husband. We met at Christian camp, and we were married for 12 years. I found out 12 years into my marriage that my husband had committed adultery. And when I did, it took me on a journey. So the first time that I really began to really work on hearing God's voice, I was laying on my bedroom floor, and I heard him ask me a question. And I said, "Oh, okay, is my marriage over?" And I heard no before I could even finish my thought. And then I said, "Okay, well then, what do I have to do?" And I heard nothing. A friend of mine told me to pray and ask God what the key was. And this was literally the week of my divorce going through. Out of obedience, I did. I prayed, and the next morning, God showed me a picture of a key and the word love. I started loving my husband unconditionally no matter what he did. We have an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and through that process, my daughters were able to see. I didn't hide much from them, so they saw when I was hurt, and they saw me praying, and we would play praise and worship music, and we would dance and go to church, and we would pray for Daddy. And I remember when my oldest found out that her daddy was coming home, she ran over to me the moment he walked out the door, and she said, "Mom, our prayers worked. Daddy's coming home." And that was just amazing, because I was so broken and hurt, but trying to be a mom, and the enemy gets in there and says, "You're failing, you're not doing enough." But when that happened, my daughters got to witness that. We planned a restoration ceremony a few months later, and then we got remarried. It took over 4 years, but today my marriage is restored, and my husband is home, and I'm expecting our 3rd baby. The 4 years that my husband was gone was a journey for God to be enough. No matter what happened with my marriage, no matter what happened with my life, I came to the point where it didn't matter, because all I had was Jesus, and that was good.